Hi, my name is Stacey Sutherland, and I'm the Program Director of Trust, Training and Resources United to Stop Trafficking. Trust was originally started by 3 wonderful women to look at domestic minor sex trafficking here in the state. I really want to live in a place where no one is bought, sold, or exploited, and I believe that we can reach that here in Arizona. And so every day we drive forward with that vision or mission because we want to reduce trafficking, we want to prevent it. We want to hold buyers and traffickers accountable and make sure that there are resources for victims. One of our biggest issues is when prosecuting a trafficker, we do have to have victim testimony in that case. And it's really hard for our victims to come forward and testify, especially when they have so much psychological trauma from their trafficker. I would love to see where we have some legislation that allows us to try traffickers without the victims being re-traumatized. It is only a misdemeanor to buy sex with another adult here in the state of Arizona. So I'd like to see a towing ordinance across the state, or at least lots of jurisdictions citywide across the state, if we can't do a statewide law, and just putting some more teeth and letting buyers know that we're not going to allow them to take advantage of vulnerable people. There's a lot of misinformation out there, a lot of myths trafficking, and then they spread this misinformation so quickly on social media where millions of people see it and they're like, oh, this is trafficking. And so then we have to come back and spend months combating that misinformation because we don't have that viralness of what originally took place. And so it really makes the public misunderstand trafficking and then ultimately misidentify victims. I really want to get our law enforcement and our prosecutors and judges as much training as possible. Training is very expensive, and I like to send our people out of state for some of the best training. We do anti-human trafficking work here in Arizona really, really well, but we always have the capacity to learn more, and so my goal is to continue to send at least 50 people a year out of state to various trainings so they can increase their knowledge and learn how to do things better. We can always do better, and we always should have the capacity to learn. I think one of the biggest things you can do to get involved is to spread awareness. When you see a myth about human trafficking, call it out as a myth. I think the next thing is to get educated, attend a training. Aatn, we offer lots of free trainings in different capacities, and then donate. If you can't monetarily donate with your time. We do hygiene drives and make backpacks for victims. Monetary donations are always great. That helps us send law enforcement or judges to training. There's lots of ways to help, and it's more than just money.